neglected shelter dog too scared to let anyone comfort him. This poor dog had never experienced any kindness before, and he was too scared to even let the shelter workers pet him. This dog would stay huddled in a corner of his kennel. A dog named Stuart had been found in the woods near Dalton, Georgia. The poor dog had been abandoned in the woods by his family and left for dead. The rescuers saw that Stuart had a thick leather belt around his neck, but it was so tightly fastened that the belt had dug into his skin. They tried to remove the belt from Stuart's neck, but he growled at them in response. Even though they could not remove the belt around his neck, Stuart was soon rescued and brought to the Whitfield County Animal Shelter. Unfortunately, Stuart was terrified in his new environment, and he spent most of his time huddling in a corner of his kennel. Until one day, a photographer named Rebecca Rood walked into the shelter and saw Stuart, who was huddling in a corner of his kennel with his head down. Heartbroken by what she saw, Rebecca immediately asked the staff on Stuart's backstory. Judging by Stuart's body language and behavior, it was clear that he distrusted and feared humans. He feared humans so much that he would huddle in a corner and would not make eye contact with anyone. To help Stuart by spreading an awareness about him, Rebecca took some photos of Stuart huddling in a corner of his kennel and posted them on Facebook. The photos eventually caught the attention of Courtney Ballou, the director of Special Needs Animal Rescue Rehabilitation Center. Courtney went to the shelter to pick up Stuart and brought him to a vet for medical help. There, the staff placed Stuart under anesthesia and neutered him. The belt around his neck was also removed. When the belt was finally removed, Stuart had a change in his demeanor and started to wag his tail joyfully like a normal dog would. Courtney even sent a video of Stuart to Rebecca, who broke down in tears when she saw Stuart wagging his tail. Stuart is currently on his way to rehabilitation and not yet ready for adoption. According to Rebecca, Stuart would need an owner who has experience in training fearful dogs, and would be best in a home with a quiet environment without any other dogs around. Think your friends would be interested? Share this story.